Hospitals in Indiana are no longer allowed to stick patients with unexpected bills. The Surprise Billing Act took effect on January 1st. It's closely associated with the federal No Surprises Act. Fox 55's Brianna Bias spoke with one of the authors of the law about how you can hold medical providers accountable.
Imagine going to a hospital within your insurance network and still getting stuck with a massive medical bill. Well, Hoosiers have experienced that for years. They don't find out until after their hospital visit that one of the people who helped with their surgery was out of network. But as of January 1st, those surprises will no longer happen in the state of Indiana. Representative Martin Carbaugh co-authored the Surprise Billing Act and says Hoosiers have a right to know how much they'll be charged before they leave the hospital.
We take some of the confusion out for constituents and that they don't have these surprise bills, which oftentimes put them in a financial distress situation.
I reached out to people on the Nextdoor app to see if they've experienced surprise billing, and I got dozens and dozens of comments from people who went to hospitals that were in their network, but then they found out later that the specific physicians who helped them were not. But as of the beginning of this year, hospitals will have to give patients an estimate of what their entire bill will be before the procedure, so they can choose to opt out. The act was actually passed in March 2020, but kept getting delayed.
The federal government has put some surprise billing language into force, and so we wanted to match up with the federal government, and so we wanted to marry those two so that there was no confusion.
Along with giving payment estimates in person, hospital websites will have to display the costs of their most common services. Carbaugh hopes this will save people from having to go into massive, unexpected debt.
They did what they were supposed to do. They went to the in-network facility, so we hope that this would curtail that.
In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.
The act says out-of-network providers at in-network locations can't charge you more than what your insurance plan allows. However, if they give you 5 days notice, out-of-network providers can charge you more.